Dear students, I am Mohan Raman Naik, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Government Postgrad College, Karwar. In this video, I want to explain the components of employees' compensation. It is a become third semester human resource management subject. So now I want to explain what are the components of employee compensation. First of all, in the previous video, you know that what is meant by compensation. Compensation is the reward. It is a remuneration paid to the worker in return for the service rendered. Such compensation package includes both monetary and non-monetary components. In India, compensation or pay structure generally consists of the following components. There are four types of components. One is wage or salary, second, dearness allowance, third one, incentives, fourth one, fringe benefits and perquisites. First of all, we have to know what is meant by wage. Wage means remuneration paid to the worker in return for the service rendered. The wage may be given on hourly basis or daily or weekly basis in return for the service rendered. It varies according to the physical and mental requirements of the job. So wage may be minimum wage, fair wage or living wage. So what is meant by minimum wage? It is that wage which is sufficient to meet the basic need of a worker and his family. It is sufficient to meet the basic need of a worker and his family. It is called minimum wage. The Committee of Fair Wage has defined minimum wage as the wage must provide not only for the bare sustenance of life but for the preservation of the efficiency of the worker. So minimum wage is very essential to all the employees in order to meet the special needs of the employee. Next, fair wage. According to the Committee on Fair Wage, is the wage which is above the minimum wage but below the living wage. It is fixed between the minimum wage and capacity to pay by the industry. The lower the limit of the fair wage is the minimum wage, and the upper limit is set by the capacity of the industry to pay. Fair wage depends on several factors. One is productivity of labor, prevailing wage rate, third one, level of national income, fourth, place of industry of the country. Fair wage is determined on the basis of capacity of the industry to pay and the region in which industry is located. Next one, living wage. It is the wage that provides some of the comforts of life. It provides certain amenities considered necessary for the well-being of the worker. According to the Fair Wage Committee, the living wage should enable the male earner to provide for himself and his family, not merely bear the essential of food, clothing and shelter, but also a measure of frugal comfort, including education for children, protection against ill health, requirements of social needs, and measures of insurance against the misfortune, including old age. So, living wage is very important for all the employees. Next, what is meant by salary? The term salary refers to the remuneration paid to the employees appointed on monthly or annual basis in return for the service renders. Mostly in government, employees get salary every month. So it is a salary is a remuneration paid to the employees. Next, of another components of employee compensation is dearness allowance. Under section 3 of the Minimum Wage Act, DA is described as cost of living allowance. It is given to protect the real wage workers during the inflation. Mostly government employees get dearness allowance at 6 months, after 6 months every year. So it is called dearness allowance. It is a cost of living allowance. Next, third one, incentives. Incentives is a reward paid in addition to wages, whether monetary or not, that motivates or compensates an employee for performance above standard. If the employee's performance is above standard, the company gives certain incentives in order to motivate the employees. Next one, fringe benefits and perquisites. What is fringe benefits? It is a term used to describe any of a variety of non-wage and or supplemental benefits that employees receive in addition to their regular wages. It is other extra benefits given to employee in addition to the wages. For example, these employee benefits are provident fund, gratuity, medical care, hospitalization, accident relief, paid holidays, health and group insurance, pension, etc. These are the examples of fringe benefits. Next one, perquisites, or it is also called perks. Perquisites, also called perks, are the special benefits made available only to the top executives of an organization, or it is given to the specified employees. It is the extra benefits given to these top level executives. This may include company car, furnished house, stock option scheme, club membership, paid holidays. These are the examples of perquisites. So, thank you all for watching this video. Thank you.